Welcome to this live reaction of the Indie World Showcase. Today, May 11th, 2022. I am joined, as I am always joined, by Micah.
Yep.
And we're also joined by Andros Jr.
Hi.
Yeah, and I'm Andros, in case that connection wasn't made. What game do you want to see come in this one?
Splatoon?
Splatoon. That's not an indie game, but that would be cool.
Is Metroid Prime 4 an indie game?
Is Metroid Prime 4 an indie game? Micah, what are you hoping to see?
What's that Celeste team game coming out at some point?
I don't remember.
I think that made the list. They announced something a while ago.
I'm
Mostly
gonna
like a
join
teaser.
with the masses of people and cheer for Silk Song. Sports Story is another one a lot of people would love to see more of. I'm still holding out hope that we're gonna get a shadow drop of Valheim.
Valheim.
I would love that on Switch. I would play it so much more on Switch. Alrighty, well, let's just get started then.
Hello and welcome to Indie World. See what they've been cooking up. So let's get started.
Ooh, is that a hint?
Oh, thanks, Stress Kev. Oh, yes! Okay. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like Pokemon with plants. It's so good looking. Oh, yes!
Are those supposed to be plants?
And they card battle. This is
I think it's called Ooblets or something like that.
Ooblets? Yes, Stress Kev,
Yes,
Ooblets.
Stress Kev
Okay,
says-
that's what I thought. Okay.
Did they just show it on like a small game that you can play on the in-game iPad?
This screams everything that I love in games. Like it's got that wacky art style that's kind of like Adventure Timey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't you just love games that are cozy and weird?
Oh, I absolutely do. This charming creature collection and farm simulation game from Glumberland has
I think
everything
this
to
might
give you
this
the
might be a
warm
day one for me.
Grow and train
I'm
adorable
so
little
excited.
creatures called Ooblets.
I forgot about this
Like a
game.
weird
New
fish
life
creature.
in the blossoming community of Badgetown.
Customize your character. Befriend the locals. Decorate your house. Run your own shop.
I feel like
And
waving isn't
most
super necessary at that
importantly,
close of range.
Have epic dance battles. You can even dress up your
Excuse
Ooblet
me?
pals and travel to different locations. Visit the
And they rollerblade.
arcade-packed boardwalk in Port Forward.
Oh, man.
Saunter through the spooky swamps of Nowhere and ascend the frozen peaks of Tippy Top.
Ooblets waddles its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
This summer. Is it not the
Could be
summer now?
September.
Colorful
Yeah.
and mesmerizing planets await. In this
Stress Kev says
fast-paced
that
action
was made
RPG
by a
across the
studio of 2
cosmos.
people.
In this
That's
deeply
crazy.
story-driven game,
I always like
from
hearing about
Stormwind
those real
Games,
small
you'll use both strength
studios.
and wits to interact with others and conquer the challenges ahead.
Balancing the duality of your physical and mental powers is key. Sacrifice one for the other against opponents and things might not turn out well for you. Ultimately, your conscience will carry the weight of your decisions. What kind of hero
Just
will
like real
you
life.
become? Choose your destiny
Just
in
like real
Batora,
life.
Lost Haven, launching on
that
Nintendo
looks
Switch
pretty cool.
this fall.
Yeah. Ah, interesting.
Yeah. Powers everything he touches. It's a pretty cool mechanic. And he can also throw his head, apparently.
This looks good. So there's like that little cursor so you can aim where you throw it. Nice.
Hey, if you're looking for a clever and
Yeah, that's pretty
challenging 2D puzzle platformer, then we've got just the game for you from Nama Takahashi, a one-person development team. Here, you're
That's
a
impressive.
small robot named Elect,
Yeah.
who's on a mission to restore light to the world while navigating a booby-trapped facility. by using your electrifying powers to touch walls, floors, platforms, and switches. Electricity will charge through them and bring them to life.
Hey, don't get ahead of yourself. Well, I mean, actually, you should. Detach and throw your head to trigger objects. You'll need to retrieve it within 10 seconds, or else. There are plenty
Or else you
of
explode.
hidden rooms and
What?
secrets to discover. So use your head, literally, to explore every nook and cranny of the facility.
It's kind of like
Elect
hidden
Head
wall.
bolts onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Pretty cool concept.
I haven't. I'll fight to the beat. Okay.
What happens if you don't fight to the beat?
Feel the beat in Soundfall. This fast-paced, rhythm-based dungeon crawler from Noodle Cake and Drastic Games combines
I do like the
looter
name
shooter
Noodle Cake.
action with musical gameplay that'll keep you on your toes.
I do
And
like
tapping
top-down
your
shooters.
toes. As a guardian of
Yeah.
harmony, you're
And I do like
transported to the world
music.
of Symphonia
So,
to
I mean,
battle the forces of discord.
It's coming together.
Move to the music solo, or with up to 4 players locally or online, as you restore harmony to Symphonia's corrupted lands. Levels and encounters are dynamically generated from the music.
It's not an indie game.
And there are
It's
over
too big.
140
How could it be an
songs
indie
to
game?
choose from. So pick the tune you want to hear before jumping into the fray.
Time your actions to the
Well,
music, and your power
no,
will
indie
increase.
games are
there are 5
made by
different musical
Not
heroes to
necessarily
choose from.
played by
Over
small
500 pieces of equipment for skill customization, and thousands of loot combinations, giving you
thousands of loot
opportunities
combinations,
for
that's too
multiple
many.
playthroughs.
I don't want to think that hard.
Get your head bopping to Soundfall, launching on the Nintendo Switch system
Pretty cool.
later
But
today.
maybe that's my new Crypt of the Necrodancer. Kind
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Why is it freezing in here?
You better be ready to weather the snowstorm in Wild Frost. Take on the harsh elements in this tactical
I do.
roguelike deck builder.
Yeah, I
from
do like deck
Games.
builders.
Yeah.
Build and customize your deck as you set off to put an end to the eternal frost.
Card companions and items are at your
I
disposal.
need Tycho.
Use them to battle wave after wave of monsters, from the deceptively cute penguins.
The
to
problem is
brash
there's
and
just
brutal
so many
bosses.
of these kinds of games now.
Plan your next move using the
And-
dynamic counter
and I really
system
only have
and
time to do,
fell
like,
those
one,
frosty
you know?
fiends.
Yeah,
After each
I
run,
don't know.
try
Slay the
daily
Spire is like
challenges,
one of the
or
first ones I
expand the hub town of
got
Snowglow
acquainted with.
to
Oh,
unlock
really?
new events and cards.
We played
Helpful
that
for
magic
your
one back in
fight
the day.
against the
Makes its snowy debut on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
And we are excited to announce that our game, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, or TAPS for short, will be coming to
Totally
Nintendo Switch.
accurate
Oh,
battle
wait.
We started working
simulator.
on TAPS in 2016.
That's
The
great.
idea was to make a game that is inspired by the feeling you get when
This
playing
one's
with your action
funny. I've
figures
seen
as a
seen
kid.
videos of this
We
one.
then
Yeah, I was
added
like,
the
I
strategy
think I
and
know what
fighting
this one is.
elements and turned the game into the wobbly experience
The
that it
guy
is today.
the guy up
Our
top.
wonderful community
the
has been
head
with
up
us along
top
the
is,
way and helped us shape the game with their suggestions
guys
and
look like.
feedback. So together with them, we're proud to bring TAPS to this awesome platform.
Yep, there it is. That marching form, so good. I think that guy's gonna lose. Oof.
This is a game that I would enjoy. What was that like skippy dance in there? It's kind of like stick fight but
Do the
3D.
wobble wobble.
Wait, what?
You heard that right. In this fighting game from Landfall Games, you'll
Totally
lead teams
accurate
of
battle
over
simulator.
100 Wobblers in battle, hailing from ancient lands,
Why
spooky
are they
worlds,
carrying the
and
ship?
fantasy realms.
Those wobbly physics are, very, wobbly.
Oh, they're awesome! And those aren't your garden variety battles either.
Also just
Watch
like
your
the random
Wobblers
Grim
fail
Reaper.
and fail in silly simulated battles. Or make new ones in the unit creator and customize their size.
Aw,
weight,
yeah.
Man, I didn't know they had a
and
unit
speed,
creator.
among other stats.
Oh, you can give him a nice afro.
Can't get enough of
Yeah, he
the
lost.
Wobble. Send them to fight your friends in
Okay.
online multiplayer mayhem.
Oh, there's online
Say it with
multiplayer.
me.
Ah.
It's wobbling time.
You never cease to amaze me. Totally accurate battle simulator. Wobbles. It's
Aw.
way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Why does she sound so unenthused? Is that part of the
It'll-
bit? That
Just slightly monotone with the fish.
Gato Roboto's good.
Is this like cat robot?
A Norpunk action adventure.
I guess maybe robot cat?
These are all so good looking. Every game.
Oh boy.
Oh, I like that umbrella though.
Did I could just blow himself up on an explosive barrel? 'Cause that looked familiar. This is, I'm getting some real. Oh, Devolver, as I'd say, I'm getting some
Swordsman
real.
on a quest for revenge
Enter the
in this
Gungeon
noir punk
vibes.
action adventure from Doinksoft. Armed with the titular Gumbrella, you'll maneuver through various locations, from a cultish town to a junkyard fortress. Use the Gumbrella to glide, swing, dash, dive, and take out
He's like
enemies
Peach if
in
Peach
gritty
also had a gun.
Yes,
side-scrolling combat.
Strand's like this one
Along the
screams
way,
Devolver.
you'll
Yeah, I mean,
scavenge
yeah,
for scraps
everything
and
about this
spare
is like
parts to
so
upgrade the
Devolver-y.
Gumbrella. And employ your sleuthing skills to assist a cast of increasingly
This is like
bizarre characters in a world
Celeste
rapidly
mixed with
losing its
Enter the
natural
Gungeon.
resources.
Like this is what would come out,
And
Yeah.
that's just the beginning of your investigation.
which is not a bad
Plenty
combo.
of dark twists and turns lie ahead.
Gumbrella launches on Nintendo
Oh man,
Switch.
I have to
Not
wait
till
till
next
next
year.
year.
Boo.
Seems a little
Hey, everyone.
early.
I'm Jared Huntley,
to
lead
be announcing
programmer
it,
on
I should say.
We Are OFK.
And I'm Luca LaFay, lead singer of the band OFK.
We're super excited to announce that our music biopic game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yes! Ooh, I can play it on a tour bus. Ugh, I can't wait to tour together.
We haven't seen each other since that music video brainstorm at your place in LA in 2019?
Yeah, wow. And with the game on handheld, it'll be easy to play the new episodes that are coming out every single week, back to back to back.
Can't wait to
Every
share
week.
OFK's story and music with y'all.
Forever?
Hey, Jared, can I get your opinion on tour outfits?
Sure.
No comment.
This musical narrative from indie pop band OFK is gonna take you on quite the emotional ride. Set in downtown Los Angeles, Itsumi Saito struggles to establish herself in LA's ruthless music scene while managing a full-time job, a social life, and a brutal commute. But a chance encounter with a rising Hollywood music producer may give her the edge she needs to achieve her dreams. We Are OFK. Drums onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
It's interesting. It's like very different.
I'm Dom.
And I'm
Yeah.
Tom.
And we're Spiral Circus.
And we hope you enjoy exploring the strange oceanic world of Silt on Nintendo Switch.
Take a deep breath and dive into the harrowing ocean abyss. In the depths of this puzzle adventure
looks
from
dangerous.
Spiral Circus Games, you'll unravel long forgotten mysteries as you explore a surreal underwater realm filled with
also looks
strange
dangerous.
machinery, ancient ruins, and dangerous ocean inhabitants.
A variety of sea creatures can be possessed. Harness their abilities to solve puzzles, navigate the haunting environment.
Gotta have that Cappy
and
mechanic, you know?
survive encounters against deep sea Goliaths. there's more than meets the eye
What
in
is
this
happening?
unsettling,
Possessing
monochrome world.
Or no?
Plunge into the dark waters of Silt.
That looks interesting.
Launching on Nintendo Switch.
Need a little more information.
Every game has looked interesting so far. The only one that I'm like, I probably won't play is the OFK
avoid
one.
Traffic.
Yeah.
Morning commutes can be a real jam, if you get my drift.
It looks like it's
Oh,
good,
I
just
know,
not necessarily my
right?
kind of game.
But guess what? In Mini Motorways from developer Dinosaur Polo Club, the key to solving the city's congestion problems is you.
I love
Draw
these kinds
and
of
build
games.
roads to create
I have
a
so many of these on my
bustling
Switch, just like these tiny
and
little
keep
puzzle
traffic flowing
games.
on maps
I have to
inspired
go
by
back and beat them
real-life
all.
cities. As demands interchange, you'll continuously redesign and expand via upgrades like highways and roundabouts.
Ramp up the difficulty by taking part in daily and weekly challenges. More maps will unlock as you become a master road
goodness.
designer.
How,
How long
like,
can you
like this
keep
is
the
so
cities of the
everything's been
world
so high
moving?
quality.
Buckle up for
We
Mini
got left.
Motorways, cruising onto Nintendo Switch
Still
later
got like 10
today.
minutes left.
There's still a chance for
Whoa,
that
a
Shadow Drop
flying
Prime
hospital.
4.
That's new. I've never seen that before.
Then hop aboard this heartfelt narrative adventure from Ghost
Like
Pattern,
hospital sounds like
set
kind
in
of difficult to get to
1970s rural
quickly
Australia.
at times.
As intrepid teen journalist Casey, you'll come to know a diverse cast of eclectic voiced characters through the stories they tell and the moments you share. Each story unfolds in real time, at the same time, so you get to choose which ones you want to experience. Follow the hospital's
I like doing
inhabitants,
everything, though.
eavesdrop on them, or enter the room and be part of the conversation.
Darcy, right? Mrs. B's kid?
It's, Casey. Not, Casey. Just Casey.
Sure.
By keeping track of information in your notebook and spending time with certain characters, you might unearth new stories, locations, and revelations. Multiple playthroughs will also give you the opportunity to witness other
So is this
events,
like a
allowing
retirement
you to
home
delve deeper
that's
into
a
the
boat?
stories and weave together mysteries.
It looks like
aboard
it.
the
Is it a
airship.
boat? I thought they said flying.
Wayward Strand lands on Nintendo Switch July
Maybe it is.
21st.
A randomly
That's pretty soon.
generated world awaits in this action-adventure game from Massive Monsters.
I've seen this one.
As a
Was this
possessed
not already in an
lamb
indie
saved by a foreboding stranger from a
Maybe
ritual
this doesn't look
sacrifice.
familiar to me.
You need
Maybe
to
I just saw it
repay your
separate.
debt
This game
by
looks
creating
so
a loyal community
bizarre.
of woodland worshippers.
It,
Get
I don't
all
know
cutesy.
what
But-
about it, but it makes me think of Don't
Then
Starve.
Gather your courage to brave deadly dungeons like the Silt Cradle.
yeah. You
Venture
become
through
a
its
like
dark
religious
depths,
figurehead.
teeming with razor spiders and toxic
You
millipedes.
are very evil
To
looking.
challenge the dungeon's
What I've always
overlord
wanted to do in a
Shimura.
game.
There
Now,
ain't
not as evil looking
anything
as that
sheepish
dude.
about it.
Cult of the Lamb trots onto Nintendo Switch.
Wait, so
this
you a
year.
lamb?
Yeah, you play the lamb.
Interesting. Not quite what I was expecting.
A brand new Souls-like. That looks pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, it is, I guess, like, mechanically, it is kind of Souls-like.
Oh, there we go. There's the Souls-like.
Yeah. There's the real big boss thing.
Another crab's treasure.
It looks interesting.
Hey Crab fans, I'm Nick.
And I'm Kalen.
Hey,
Previously,
Crab
Agro
fans.
Crab released Going Under, and it didn't make us rich. So this
I've
time,
never
we're
felt so
selling out
spoken
and giving
to,
the people
you know?
what they want.
I'm a big fan of crabs.
Our second project
Yeah.
is a crustacean-themed Souls-like, Another Crab's Treasure.
Through our extensive research, we found that crabs are the perfect enemy for an action game. They've got natural weapons, can strafe from side to side, and you can hit their weak point for massive damage.
Souls-likes are known for their difficulty, and we want to create a game that maintains that challenge while being approachable for new fans of the genre.
Ooh, what if you died in one hit when you're not wearing a shell?
I just said it's supposed to be approachable.
Oh, what if every time you dodge roll, there's like a 1% chance that you just trip and fall over?
Well, looks like our segment's over, everyone.
It's
time for Crab.
I really hope that's a
All right,
thing.
Rico, put your pincers up.
I don't know if they're making a jab at Smash Bros. Brawl.
Absolutely.
Anyway,
Or
in
if
this
that's just a
action
real thing they
adventure
thought about.
from Aggro Crab, you'll embark on an epic treasure hunt under the sea to buy back your repossessed shell. While wading through this
To buy back your
underwater world
repossessed
plagued
shell?
by pollution and
Relatable.
sinister secrets, you'll scavenge for trash and use it as a shell to defend yourself in challenging combat.
There are over 50 potential shells, so get shellfish with them and repel enemies with powerful umami magic. If you don't,
Did
you'll
they just
be in
say
a pinch
umami
before you know
adventure?
it. After
So?
all, one crab's trash
Never heard
is another
umami
crab's treasure, which
used as a
sidesteps onto
descriptor for
Nintendo Switch next
adventure.
year. For our
That
last
looks
segment,
pretty cool.
we'd like to show you a sneak peek of several
Last
more
segment?
indie games coming to Nintendo
Oh, I see.
Switch. Enjoy!
Montage time.
Oh yeah. Idle manager.
Interesting. Card Shark. I mean, this one's. They showed this one.
Oh, that
previously.
sneaky snake.
Oh, free demo available today.
Did you even see that?
Showed up at the bottom.
This was
Cursed
available
Signal.
this summer.
Echo Star Song.
We hope you enjoyed the slew of games in today's showcase.
A big thank you to
Did
our
any of them
indie
have to do with
community
cooking?
and indie partners working on games for Nintendo Switch.
There's gotta be
and
one more.
as always, thank you for watching.
I don't know, it
Check
seems
out
pretty
our
close to
official
the end.
Twitter account to stay up to date on all the
It
latest
seems
indie
like it's
world
about
news.
to end.
Until next time, happy gaming!
They're psyched. Next time's right now. We have a second video.
All right. Well, that's the showcase.
I think Gunbrella might be towards the top for me. I also liked Another Crab's Treasure.
Yeah, I think I'm most excited for this Ooblets game. This looks really good. I saw a review of it back when it was announced for Steam. I think it was before it launched on Steam. What was your what was your favorite one?
I was excited for this one.
This one? Okay. He's excited for Soundfall. It's just like everything
Yeah,
in
essentially
this
all of them.
presentation was quality. So it's like if I have to pick and choose what I'm gonna get out of this, it'd probably be Ooblets and Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. They don't usually end on a montage like that.
Yeah, it seems like that's usually like in the middle. And they have their showstopper.
Another Crab's Treasure. Those guys were the best presenters.
Yeah.
They did a good job. If you like this reaction, check out some of our other reactions to other showcases and directs. Are you okay?
Yeah, I need to stop watching these. I get too tempted to buy more games.
Be sure to check out some of our other reactions. We do reactions to all the Nintendo Directs and indie showcases and extra presentations that get slid in there. Pokemon Presents. And be sure to like and subscribe. And I guess we'll see y'all in the next video.